things that you guys did wrong that even if you made big plays and did right, like you're actually taking first point, you guys just wouldn't have won. You guys are losing so many micro interactions.
Okay, so the next one, I don't know if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. No, I'm not.
I'm ready.
Nah, fuck it.
Okay, now
Let me
I'm ready.
rethink.
Okay. Q2.
Yeet.
CY.
DUI or CY?
CY.
Yeah.
JZ.
Okay. Starting up, it's loading. Hanamura is loading. Whoa! Stretch. This is loading.
Big stretches.
Oh, I just like cracked every single bone in my body.
I like picked up my cat this morning and like popped his like toes.
So here we went.
You guys ran the diva again, which is not good. I liked the first thing that you guys were on.
No,
Ash
we went back to
Junkrat.
it. We went back to it. We went back to it. We were just.
But
swapping people
we put
We were
Ash
swapping
on
people.
Ambit when Ambit
Yeah.
doesn't have much Ash experience. It would be good if he does, and it's good for him to practice it.
Well, yeah, we
Like
just
at this
swapped
point, you guys have lost. Like, or like,
we get back.
you could have came back, but like it was unlikely. They're running May Reaper again, and you guys.
That's the only thing that they run.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Okay.
making a point. You guys give up choke. Why? They may wall off their own Reaper. He uses Wraith, and he still doesn't get picked. Because our Rhine gets walled off, and suddenly the Reaper just isn't important, and he just kills our diva. Like, target prioritization is not good. And then you guys just lose the fight. Yeah. And then you guys lose the fight because they got 2 picks on you guys. 2 really important picks. Your Lucio staggers for a bit, but like, not staggers, stalls.
Yeah.
Because it's like 2-second respawn. But
Then we
you guys
switched
take
up
this.
more
But now, okay, what am I looking at? Why are you guys, you 3, you have a Junkrat on right window, a diva on left window, and a Reinhardt above the middle bridge.
Yeah, we were like, let's hold up top, and then that
They
happened.
just went down main. We were like, we're gonna hold up top, and then they just went down main.
You guys said you're gonna hold up top. That usually means hold top left so you can drop onto point, not
Yeah.
split your entire team, have your 2 supports and a Mei playing top left. Because the Mei was playing top left. That's a call out, play up top. And the Mei could have walled one from top left. I'm gonna see if that happened. No, Mei stopped paying attention and they pushed main. So they got through main. Our Ryan pins from bridge in alone. And I'm assuming just dies. Yeah. Oh? Yeah, just dies. Straight up. There's like no chance he lives. Our diva gets melted, but we get their Moira with tire. So it's like this is stallable because both their Reaper and their Zarya are low as hell. And they actually their Zarya goes down and their Reaper uses Blossom to stay up. So at this point, it's 4v4 and you guys have respawns. And then they just get 2 picks. Or they get their Mei kills 2 people, both the supports. Like, I mean, you guys were in a bad position there because of your positioning and what they were running. Like, on point, they're just gonna do better, so they kind of just out-frag you guys. Our Ryan comes back and actually gets a decent pin. And they actually stop contesting point to kill the Rhine, which gives your team enough time to come back. And then our Rhine goes down though, and their entire team is back as well. Like we trade, and then they shatter our Moira, and she dies, and they use beat, but we barely kill their Rhine. But now yeah, like what I was saying, you guys can easily stagger this and recontest, and you guys didn't even give up a tick there. But that was them being dumb because they pushed all onto our Rhine. That was a good fight, I want to say, because you guys retook it really well by just playing to stay alive instead of go for picks. And like having the D.Va Scout main here is good because it gives you guys more information as well as the opportunity to wall them off. Ambit walls off Mei, which is not smart because Mei can cryo freeze herself for the entire duration of the wall once she takes some damage. So you guys try to push on the Mei and she ice blocks herself. Then the wall goes down and they all push in, so you don't get to punish it, but our Rhine is going for a big flank. Now this could be really good. The D.Va Bomb goes in. We go to Shatter. We shattered the Rhine and the Lucio. I wasn't paying attention to what happened on point. What? Okay, we used B and they used Mail. That's okay. But now in the front here, our Rhine's alone behind them, but he gets back. So like this is a one fight, regardless, I think.
Yeah, we won this fight,
Like,
I believe.
you guys,
Yeah.
they're split up. You kill the two people that are 1 HP on point, and then you just win. That was good. The bomb shatter combo was good. The flanking, right? It took a little bit longer than, like, if it didn't work, you guys would have lost. But I mean, it's pretty easy to get working. So it's just like the Rhine came all the way from top window behind them. So I mean, it was good, but it's a little bit risky. So I mean, it's a good fight win.
Yeah.
They go top left. Now this is where your plan of playing high ground, playing above bridge, does not work. Because their Reaper just pushes straight through top left, drops our Moira and Mei to 1, and then just fades.
That's what he was doing the entire time, pretty much. He was just going in our back, dropping him to like 1 HP.
That wasn't even the back, he just walked straight into you guys. And then you guys are split up. Your Moira's playing bridge and using Coalescence trying to keep our Rhine up. And like, you two just go up top to contest, but then you get grabbed. Which you guys should have known they had grav. I mean, there's almost no chance you eat that because of they can just wait out and bait out your DM.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to eat, I was just trying to keep Meek up.
Yeah. But then Meek goes down and you get low because of the Zarya grav.
Yeah.
We use our Mei ult, and it's a good placed Mei ult, but it's a little slow, so they all get out, but they're split. Their Zarya's alone and gets close to picked off. It's really unlucky that uphill didn't kill her there. He had such a good push on her, but it just didn't have enough damage because of bubble. And then you guys get a pick, but you guys are super split and already low. The Rhine shatters when the copy when Meek wasn't there, so he couldn't block it. So it's still not bad. It also kills you, but like you're already out of mech.
Yeah, I think
But then you guys split up and get out fragged. But it's not much you can do because you guys are just stagger contesting at this point. There's two people who are really low, but no one's really there to capitalize. You start eating Reaper ult, but Reaper ult is just weird and doesn't get eaten or deflected by anything.
Yeah.
So they just have ults and they just outfrag you guys at the end because they're there and you're not. I'm assuming that this just ends like that. Yeah. Okay, next round. They have 2:30, so it's not bad time.
Yeah,
It's not
they
bad
had
old.
5 minutes to start, and we got it down to 2:30.
Yeah. You guys took like half their time off. So it's not bad. Definitely could have been better.
wasn't-
It would have been nice to hold. But you get what you get, and now it is offense time.
So this is where the Reaper just fucks us.
Wait,
You guys
where
are
you
going-
still?
Huh?
On attack, starting attack.
Starting attack.
Like, where are you in? Oh,
It's lit. The doors are just opening right now.
okay.
The doors just opened. So we're running a Hanzo with the Echo this time, which is actually pretty good, but we're running Bap Lucio, which I don't think is good. The Reaper's flanking. He's sitting up high ground, waiting. You guys are, wait, why are you running Orisa Sig here? This is dumb. Unless you guys are running Sim TP, this is dumb. But you aren't running Sim TP, so this is very dumb. You guys are just poking at them in main, trying to get a pick or whatever. Trying to sustain, get alt charge. The Reaper's just still sitting behind. And you guys go this entire fight with 5v6 without noticing, without getting a pick on anyone, without noticing he's gone. And then he comes behind, he shoots at the Echo, Echo drops to 1 HP, and he gets pressured out. That's what you're supposed to do. You guys waste immortality on it, because Echo wasn't gonna die with it. But I mean, it's a decent reaction. It's not like necessarily bad that they use immort, but now you guys don't have it to fight choke. But you guys are pumping a lot of damage into them. So it's actually really good, especially with the beam. You guys maul their tanks.
Here would basically just pull them together and do a lot of damage, because we knew that they couldn't damage us because they couldn't really poke. The only person who could really poke.
We put immorts or wall or square up really far, which is bad placement, and I think has been an issue before with the bad placement on the bat bolts. Like, sometimes it's been really good. I mean, you guys pull them back into it, but it would have been way better farther back, because now the Mei and Lucio are just sitting on the left side, outside of it. So, I mean, you guys win the fight because of the high DPS of this comp. So, I mean, it's actually a pretty good strat. I didn't think it would work as well as it did. And then the Reaper's up top, just staggering, or not staggering, contesting. Wasting a little bit of time. And now we go to second point. So you guys push onto the point. So I'm gonna go slow-mo here. You guys get grabbed, use immortality, which is good, and you get a fat Sig ult and get 4 of them in it. Our Hanzo's behind them for some odd reason and gets picked off because he was out of position really far, and they use beat and are able to sustain. They like triple freeze you guys, and then we waste Echo ult again. We're down 3 people, and we're using ults. It's just not good. Like, he gets 2 picks here, and he gets some point presence, but it's just a waste. There's no chance of winning that fight. Okay, now you guys decide to go up top. Oh wait, no you don't. You guys fake going top and go main.
Yeah, we were gonna go do.
But you guys get split because of the wall and the freeze ult. So now your Lucio and your Sig are in. Your Sig gets picked. We actually trade the Mei though. That's not the worst.
It wasn't the worst pick, but we didn't.
We used Dragon's ult to split them, but we don't really punish anyone. Our Hanzo isn't paying attention, so he gets flanked by the Reaper and killed, or not killed, but gets pushed by him again and has to put his focus away. We use beat to go in, but
It wasn't bad, but we were down 1.
no, the beat was good. This was winnable, but we just don't push off it. The beat was actually good because it gave you guys an opportunity to push on and attack people, because you guys needed kills. We use square as well, but we get shattered, Maywalled, and we just lose. Because again, this is why playing Orisa against a Reinhardt is really bad, because they can just walk straight up onto you, especially with Mei Reaper. They just walk straight through you. Your shield is nothing to them. And the Sig was down, so we didn't have an extra shield to help block shatter, so it was free. We stayed on this comp way too long though. I don't see, like, big issue with the Reaper, though. I think you're making out to be way... Like, you guys are doing what you're supposed to.
He just kept.
He flanks, you guys pressure him out.
Yeah. Then he just
That's
moves
good.
back.
Yeah.
He
You guys...
did that on repeat over and over again.
Yeah, and it's honestly... The way that you guys are handling it are good. You force him to use Wraith, you force him to leave. We're just using too much utility to force him out. We keep using Immortality when we shouldn't. Our Sig gets walled. You guys really need to go somewhere else. You guys are just getting walled off in frozen main. Like, we keep trading. We keep getting really lucky trades onto their DPS, but we're losing tanks for DPS, and that's not good. And then our Hanzo gets isolated and picked, and then you guys are down one. And just back up and get pressured out. You guys get pushed into and die, actually. So now you're at 230, you don't have a tick or anything. You're pretty much coming up on 5 ults. If you guys pick a good place to go, then it's winnable. It's very winnable.
We kept thinking that their Mei was up top, and we were afraid of the wall.
But then you would get walled main.
Yeah, I think no matter which way we go, we would have gotten walled specifically on that.
And
So I think we should have just gone
you
with
guys should have
trying to
gone
bait the
top
wall.
because you guys... We waste... Well, not waste. He used it before everyone died, but they used it ults there, so...
Yeah.
So
Then
the Sig ult
after
was
this,
useless.
We go and we're
but
like,
I mean,
oh, we're gonna swap to Symmetra so that way we can't get walled.
that's
It did. It
not
worked getting over there, and then
not an awful idea, but there's just so much other things that you could do that would probably be better. So wait, who do we swap Sim for? We have both DPS
Hanzo. We
ults.
switched it for Hanzo.
Alright.
Yeah, we got rid of the dragon.
We got rid of Dragon. I mean, Dragons isn't that good, but we have Orisa. We could pull into it. Especially, like, every time I've been there, we've tried to pull into it, and it's worked. How?
Yeah, the last-
How does that happen?
Yeah, it was.
He said he was lagging.
Oh, well, I mean, if he's lagging, it's understandable, but, like, that's probably going to cost the entire fight.
We didn't even have a fight. We
Yeah,
just
you guys
sitting there
didn't get a fight, and you guys waste 30 seconds off that. And they know where you're pushing from now, too. So, like, your element of surprise of the Sim is gone. You're wasting time. We got rid of a Hanzo ult for something to surprise them, which isn't surprising anymore. We have 4 ults, so it's still winnable. The Sim turrets are really helpful against, like, the pushing of the Reaper.
Yeah.
Like, stops them. But the Reaper's behind on our Sim and just kills our Sim outright.
Yeah, it was. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is when it started to get really bad.
That wasn't
That was still,
really
like,
bad.
was
He
still,
just
like,
pushed up
his
and no one
intention
turned.
Yeah,
Every
his
single time you guys
intention
turned, except for that one. But that's because you guys had a bunch of other stuff to focus on as well. Because, like, you guys were trying to kill the Mei because she had ult. And you guys did kill the Mei. You guys traded Mei for Sim. But again, here you guys just... Like I said, it's partly the comms problem, because you guys use square and push up onto point, but then they just walk through and shatter you. They shatter your main healer, they throw a blossom onto you, and our beat comes in a couple seconds too late. Realistically. Like, the beat only goes onto the Lucio because everyone's already dead. And the fucking Echo, because the Echo is a fly. Now you guys have 25 seconds and you're all dead. So you guys don't have enough time to make a coordinated push. You guys just have to go there as fast as you can. And they're guarding your TP. They broke the TP. They tossed it at you. They tossed Mailed at you and you guys just lost. But no, and then you lost. You lost. You wasted too much time. I mean, that's like a one-off thing. That's not going to be consistent.
That was
where
unlucky. That was just.
it's just like that was unlucky. But then the fight beat was a little late. You guys could not push a advantage because the comp was